it's us. We're back with SCP driving.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that?
Talk normal. Talk normal. Wake up, sleepyhead. Where's my coffee?
What?
I want some coffee.
What?
No, it's all mine.
Yeah,
that
also
coffee.
it's not coffee, is it? It's that weird stuff.
No. This is coffee for real this time, I'm certain.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, let's not dilly-dally around here. We're gonna record a video right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you a drawing to draw. Wow. I'm going to start this.
You're gonna tell me how to do
the business, huh? We're just going straight down into hey, you Uni.
Yeah.
You draw SCP now. You do what I say.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Dance.
You can't just call him that.
I can.
No, you can't.
I just did.
It's my video.
Well, I can't call you what I want to call you in your
Uni,
video.
can you switch me and Matt's position so I can like glare at him like this?
Yeah, I will. Don't worry about it. I will.
No, don't do that.
It's just gonna.
Oh, hey, fuck you.
I'm angry.
Okay.
No, farther.
Hold on.
Farther. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Hey.
Now I'm judging you. Now I'm judging you.
Yeah.
Now I'm judging you real hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck. Okay, well, look. Here's how it's gonna work, okay? I'm gonna tell you what to draw, and you're gonna draw it.
Okay.
This is SCP-426.
Okay.
And I'll start with the special containment procedures.
Okay.
And then I'll get into the actual description after that because it's kind of funny. I am to be sealed in a chamber with no windows through which I may be viewed. The door to my chamber must have a label completely unrelated to my designation or identity.
Right.
To prevent the unintended spread of my primary effect. Only level 3 and above personnel are to know of my presence and my properties. Assigned personnel are to be rotated out on a monthly basis to prevent my secondary effects contamination.
Yeah.
Psychiatric evaluation is mandatory. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread when supplied with electricity.
You picked an SCP that's just a toaster?
Listen, however, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in the third person.
What?
When in my continuous presence for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify themselves as a toaster. Unless forcibly restrained, these people will ultimately harm themselves in their attempts to emulate my standard functions.
It's a toaster that makes people always refer.
I'm a toaster.
You already broke the rules if you just let me finish instead of interrupt.
Yeah.
You already just... You can't refer to me as a toaster in the second person. That's not how this SCP works.
Yeah.
I'm a toaster that makes people believe that they are toasters.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Which means that we let those now say that we're all toasters.
But I'm not a toaster.
He's immune.
Why is he immune?
And you know what? So am I. I'm not a toaster either.
No, I'm a toaster. I'm a toaster, guys.
Are you sure you're not just deluded?
I think he's
with
delusional.
a little sprinkling of psychosis.
Delusional. What?
They off themselves because they think they're toasters. So they're doing things like putting their fingers and tongues into like electrical outlets.
Isn't this
Do you
great?
see now?
Isn't this great, Uni? Aren't I?
I think you've left him speechless, Matt. Look, you just stopped drawing.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. The other 2 victims had died before the fire occurred. The elder Mrs. Redacted had gorged herself with nearly 10 kilograms of bread before her stomach burst and she died of internal bleeding. The younger Mr. Redacted died of severe blood loss after attempting redacted.
Hey, I need to stop you here because, like, if the SCP needs to be believable, I can't believe that someone who thinks that they're a toaster can consume 10 kilograms of bread before their stomach bursts.
Yeah, I'm just
Toasters
like,
have like room for 1 or 2 slices.
yeah.
Okay.
If
well,
she
how about
thought
this
she was a
next one?
toaster, she would have been like, oh, 1, 2, done.
Well, how about this next one? The sole survivor was the elder Mr. Redacted, who was suffering from severe malnutrition. He stated that he had inserted some bread a week prior and was still waiting for the toast to pop out.
Wait.
Okay, so what's the difference
Ugh.
between the 2 of them then?
Yeah, Matt, I
Why
feel
did
like...
one of them gorge themselves on the bread and then the other one only put in like
Why
2
are you
slices?
questioning me about my properties? I didn't write my own properties here, buddy.
I'm just questioning the state of the SCP's, you know, consistency in general. I
Yeah.
find it very unbelievable even within the confines of the fiction.
You want somebody trying to eat bread in the background or something? That'd be cool. You know, just eating bread constantly.
No.
My,
You are not spending like 15 minutes rendering a toster.
I'm sorry, you're not doing
Draw
that.
something interesting, please.
Draw something interesting. with
That's
the
not a
toaster.
toaster.
Draw someone trying to eat
Uni,
a socket, a wall
I'm
socket or something.
I'm not
like,
doing this for my sake. I'm doing this for yours because
know.
like I can't let you lose your mind just drawing a toaster for 15 minutes.
I know.
Please.
I know. You know, I tell you what, we'll drive Matt. Right, it'll be an English plug.
I don't know why that would drive any of us nuts. It's just a plug, Uni.
It's just a plug.
Just because it's got different voltage doesn't change that.
Keep in mind that my anomalous properties don't work unless I am plugged in. If I'm not plugged in, I don't work. Hello.
Well, I mean, I just don't know, like...
Draw
I'm
a
just
person stuffing themselves with a loaf of bread, and draw someone that's trying to eat the wall socket.
Yeah.
You know, make the scene, Uni.
I'll make this.
Uni, you're the one who
Nice.
brought us here to like make you draw an SCP. You can't begrudge us for making
No,
you draw
I
SCPs.
know that. It's just, you know, I like to think I had optimism that we weren't going to choose a ridiculous one.
They're all Uni, it's SCP, they're all ridiculous. It's either that or they're like 5 pages long because it's someone's microfiction.
So, there's some logs here. They're pretty cool.
You're drawing someone who's late for school in Japan.
Yeah.
D426/1 was asked to describe what he believed was contained in my chamber. He was not informed about my identity or properties. And D426/1 said, I'm probably some huge monster holed up in there. That's what you guys have all over the place, right? And he didn't realize that he used the first person pronoun.
Pronouns? In my video?
Oh no, don't.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
Don't upset people, please.
You already did.
D426/2 was placed in my chamber and given regular meals through a dispenser. No communication with this D class was permitted. Multiple cameras were in the chamber, positioned so that I was outside their FOV, but allowing constant observation of 426/2. We remained sealed until my secondary effect manifested on the subject.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
After 45 days of isolation, the D-Class wrapped his arm around me and began conversing with me, saying that we were brothers. 426/2 never deviated from using the first person plural when speaking with me. Subject was terminated after 1 hour of this event happening. Good lord.
Hey, Toaster. Hey, me. You really get me. Me and me, we're brothers. Me and I. This is confusing.
Yeah. A screw was removed from me and shown to D-Class 426/3, who was asked to describe it. D426/3 was not informed about my identity or properties, and it said it was my screw. D-Class said it was my screw.
Yeah.
Even if I were destroyed, my effects would be inherent in my remains.
I feel like if this thing got crushed up and scattered to the winds, everyone would start being very confused.
A lot of us were getting. A lot of us were starting to get really worried about me. And that's that. That's the toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave him a little face. It's
Yeah,
so
I did.
cute.
Yeah, I gave him a little face. That's right. I thought he needed a little bit of.
The self-referential toaster.
Yeah.
Why has it got a knife?
I don't know. Why do you think he's got a knife?
It's not murderous. It's literally an inanimate toaster. Why are you doing this?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Good times.
Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna continue this ridiculous SCP any longer. Alright,
Come on,
what's
man. It's just a toaster.
Exactly. It's just a toaster.
It's great. Just a toaster.
Yeah.
I'm just a toaster.
No, you're not. Anyway, let's what's the SCP thing called? Sorry.
426.
SCP 4.
What is that too? Stop, you weirdo. What was that?
What?
Nick, you saw that too, didn't you?
I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Uni, draw
what-
2 again.
What, this?
Oh my
Draw it
God.
every time you just hear Matt go.
It's awful, dude. It's awful. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen. Come on. That was I'm a pretty good SCP. It's pretty cool.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
Alright, Nick, can you look there. It's gone. I deleted it.
Oh.
No, you didn't. It's just hidden. Like, see,
I
can
see
see
the
it.
layer. It's right
see the
there.
layer right
You didn't
there,
get
buddy.
rid of it.
I deleted it. Alright.
Oh my God! Undo that right now. Undo it.
All right. Just let me get this one. This one reminded me of Matt. That's why I picked it.
Brilliant.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what this one's gonna be. Is it a toaster like me?
No.
Oh,
SCP-7987.
we're in the 7s now. Oh shit!
SCP
Fuck
7
you!
SCP-7987 is a human male, aged 31, who regularly streams himself playing various video games on the website Twitch under the username Maniac. SCP-7987 is characterized in their streams as being an aggressive, petty, and quick-to-anger gamer, which SCP-7987 claims is not an act. SCP-7987 possesses physical abilities that vastly supersede that of a baseline human. This usually results in large amounts of destruction whenever SCP-7987 gets especially angry at a video game, hereafter referred to as rage events. During a rage event, SCP-7987 will usually hit, slam, slap, kick, or otherwise perform any other violent action on their equipment in an apparent fit of rage. Due to his physical capabilities, this can cause the near destruction of their equipment and house, with the range of destruction occasionally reaching beyond the confines of their property. However, for the majority of rage events, the only damage caused are cracks in the foundation of SCP-7987's house, which the audience of his streams will not notice. He will sometimes destroy his equipment in unique and creative ways as well, some of which have been described in the rage event log attached to this file.
Okay.
This is not like me at all.
Alright, awesome.
Maybe it is like me a little bit. Okay, I understand.
I'm reminded of all the times I watched you play Overwatch.
You didn't see me slam my table and cause a 15-meter crater, though.
You may as well have, with how you sounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cover story was planted, which stated that SCP-7987 slamming their desk actually unplugged their computer, and that the explosion occurred several hours later when he was at a nearby store due to a gas leak.
Yeah.
Shall I read the rage events?
Yeah, go on
Yes.
then.
Okay. Rage event number 21. While playing a match of Team Fortress 2, SCP-7987 engaged in an altercation with an enemy gamer which lasted 12 seconds. He missed 17 out of 19 of their shots, causing him to lose the fight. Upon dying, SCP-7987 exclaimed, "Oh wow, okay. Yeah bro, you're totally so good at the game, dude. I'm so amazed," before abruptly punching their monitor, causing a narrow and confined shockwave, which left a large hole in their wall while simultaneously destroying their computer and monitor. The shockwave extended for approximately 200 meters, devastating
Jesus.
several houses in his neighborhood. 3 people were injured in the incident, but no fatalities were reported.
Jesus.
The event was explained under a cover story as the accidental detonation of a mortar shell that was gifted to SCP-7987 by their grandfather, who had presumed that it was disarmed. He punched his monitor, man. Just right down to the neighborhood. I'll keep going. Rage
Nice.
Event 47. While playing Grand Theft Auto Online, SCP-7987's player character was flying in a jet plane, attempting to kill another player who had a bounty placed on their character. Several minutes after flying, another player in a jet plane flew up to SCP-7987's player character and intentionally crashed into it, killing them both instantly. Moments before impact, he exclaimed, "Dude, fucking stream snipers, get off my dick, dude!" Once impacted, SCP-7987 grabbed their computer monitor before moving into a nearby room. He presumably threw the computer monitor through their window. The sound of glass breaking and a sound that is assumed to be a sonic boom was audible enough throughout the Twitch stream, although the latter was significantly less audible. The computer monitor landed 14 kilometers away, and it is theorized that it reached a maximum airborne speed of 2,700 kilometers per hour before landing onto a highway in Northern California, causing a moderately sized crater.
Jesus.
I love this SCP.
That's quite funny.
Oh man.
Rage
This is
event.
Saitama, but a gamer.
Yeah, pretty much. Rage Event 113. While playing Apex Legends, SCP-7987 was suddenly killed by another enemy gamer, which he could not locate. When they died, SCP-7987 exclaimed, "Dude, what? Huh? Where the fuck were you? Fucking hell!" Upon noticing the kill cam that the enemy was submerged into the terrain by means of a glitch, SCP-7987 stated, "Oh, okay, great game here, Respawn, real fucking great," before he threw his controller into the ground. The controller bounced off of the floor and rebounded quickly back up into the air through his ceiling, causing obvious structural damage to their house. Shortly after this, SCP-7987 ended the stream. The controller is currently in orbit around Mars. This was the first Rage event where the audience clearly noticed the result of his abnormal strength. Thus, a disinformation campaign was launched which stated that the stream was pre-recorded and that the event was made using CGI in order to promote SCP-7987's newest book, The Angriest Gamer: The Story of Maniac. He initially denied that they had any involvement in the book. However, upon noticing that the book quickly became a New York Times bestseller and earned them a large amount of money, he quickly changed their mind and claimed to have written the book.
Of course.
This guy.
It literally sounds like Matt.
No.
You should see the picture on the article.
No.
No.
It really does sound like Matt.
God, it just keeps going. There's so many more of these. Rage Event 176. While playing a game of chess on chess.com, SCP-7987 was playing as black, very late into the game with a slight lead over their opponent. He made a mistake which lost him several pawns without gaining anything in return. Once he realized this, he silently stood up, grabbed his keyboard, and smashed it over his knee. The force of this action forcefully triggered a magnitude 7.3 earthquake in the area, which subsequently created a large crevice into the ground around his house, large enough for his entire neighborhood to fall into.
Of course.
This event caused approximately 257 injuries and 23 fatalities.
Jesus. Matt, why don't you just calm the fuck down?
It's literally not me, though.
It literally is, though.
I never broken anything in my house.
John Flynn was a particle physicist, so a cover story was implanted that he worked at a nearby particle accelerator and had accidentally tripped into a powered particle beam, inducing enough radiation poisoning to instantly kill him. SCP-7987 was once again asked for their opinion on the matter, in which they replied that they regretted it heavily and that they were a changed person from now on. I can't with this article, dude.
Oh my god. Hey, it keeps going. There's one more story, man.
Okay, just one more. Fine.
Yeah, one more.
Rage Event 207, SCP-7987's final rage event before Project Fox Hunt was enacted. He was playing The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland, a children's game based on the movie of the same name. SCP-7987 was attempting to solve a memory game in order to retrieve Elmo's lost blanket. However, he kept losing, which continued to frustrate him over the course of his attempts. After trying and failing the minigame 163 times, SCP-7987 grabbed his keyboard and walked outside. Eyewitness reports state that he walked several miles towards a point in which the Greenhorn Mountains of California were clearly visible. SCP-7987 firmly grabbed the keyboard with both hands and carefully and meticulously lined up the keyboard with the mountains, and then forcefully swung the keyboard towards the mountains, holding the keyboard as if it were a sword. The force of the swing forcefully pushed air in front of him towards the mountains in the form of a shockwave. Once the shockwave impacted the mountains, the entirety of the Greenhorn mountain range was horizontally bisected through the middle, the top portion of the mountains being launched into the air before crashing back down. The sound of the event could be heard all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. No casualties were reported. Oh, I think I heard that. There was like a really loud bang outside my house a week ago. Everyone in the neighborhood walked out to be like, what was that? Anyway, all direct eyewitnesses of the event were amnesticized. A cover story of a large meteorite directly impacting the mountains was implanted. Following Rage Event 207,
Oh
the
my
Foundation...
God. Yeah, go on.
You keep drawing the scene, so I'm going to keep reading. This is the last part.
Okay.
The Foundation determined that his continued existence in the public image posed a direct threat to human lives and normalcy. Project Fox Hunt was created and enacted shortly after the event. Project Fox Hunt consisted of creating a believable excuse for the indefinite absence of SCP-7987 from the internet without suspicion, while also reducing the likelihood of him receiving any new fans following his disappearance. This was accomplished by having several implanted Foundation agents uncover information regarding SCP-7987's past, one incident of which was revealed to the internet at large. The Foundation revealed that in 2014, his ex-girlfriend, Ashlie something, had terminated their relationship together after 4 years. This angered SCP-7987, prompting him to enter Ashley's house and attack her, severely injuring her.
What the fuck, dude?
I will disclose that this has no relation to our friend Ashley, who sometimes shows up in videos.
Yeah, she isn't totally missing because of this.
Yeah, she isn't totally missing because of Matt, who totally isn't Maniac, the SCP.
Yeah, totally.
Maniac-yak.
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 Anyway, upon hearing this information, large online movements were organized which called for the banning of SCP-7987 from Twitch, which was enacted several hours after the information leak. Dude, the Foundation just canceled him. Like, that's how they got rid of him. They just canceled him online. Therapy.
Alright, what's this SCP's called? Sorry.
7987. See, we love a good ending. Nice 7 drawing. Yeah? What do you guys think?
I thought it was rather
like that.
hilarious.
I just wish that I had a scene like this for myself.
You guys want to see a picture?
No.
It's just a picture of SCP. It's a picture of the person on the article.
What's he look like?
He looks like Matt, but with glasses.
Not quite, but yes.
Not quite, you know, but like a lot of the features are there. The red hair, the beard, the gamerness.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the drawing.
If you right-click the file of the picture of the guy on the article, the file is called @myfuckinglimit.png.
That's so funny. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
So we have the self-referential toaster and gamer rage. I'm sorry, guys. I just couldn't resist. I saw this one, and I was like, oh my god.
There we go. It's just so we can match it.
You're not gonna make the toaster guy Matt too, are you?
Ooh.
Or is that me?
Nick.
It's me. I am a toaster.
And Matt's not singled out.
I am a toaster. Brilliant, Uni. Round of applause. Just more fantastic drawings yet again.
Yeah. All right. And
yeah.
goofball.
Well, Uni, that's great, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you draw a whole scene for gamer rage, but you can't draw people eating a socket for.
I mean, I kept reading. I'm sorry.
No,
if I hogged all the time, but it's just
fine.
You know.
No, it's fine. No,
Fine.
I'm cool. I'm chill.
It's cool. Anyway,
chill.
so that's us, everyone.
I'm chill, man.
No, shut up, Matt.
Hey.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Remember,
Bye-bye.
if you find Matt's username online, don't make him angry.